Hey, welcome back, folks. Connecting Dots here, aka Silver Gold Man. Okay, quick little video here just to keep you updated what's been going on. Now, as far as this Fukushima fraud, I've gone over like 4 or 5 times here to leave a comment under Silver Gold Man on Thomas Ackerman's video, and this guy is so out to lunch. It's unbelievable. I don't think he's out to lunch. He pretends to be stupid and not being in tune with what's going on. He's totally aware of what's going on. So you've probably read his words here where he's calling me a mudslinger. He says, you were talking to yourself, and this is because there's actually another person that joined on the conversation, and he seems to think that, well, I'm the other person also. This is something many of you have already said many times here. Every time you go out and leave a comment to any of these Fukushima nuts, they all think it's Silver Gold Man or aka myself connecting dots to, or connecting dots 3. They're nuts. Anyways, long story short, as you can see here, he goes on to say, stop this silly pretense and come clean. You don't care about the death of the Pacific Ocean because you hate life, he says. You hate children. Yeah, I hate both my children. Imagine that. And you hate yourself. Yeah, I hate myself. That's why I've done a big change around here in December 20th, 2014. Anyway, he says, your entire Palko narrative has nothing to do with reality. Mary Palko has my number and can call me anytime. I have met and talked with Mary Palko, the same way I have met and talked with Jeff. You are a mudslinger attempting to derail our fight to expose the dying Pacific Ocean. Anyways, I left a comment there telling him, hey, Ackerman, why don't you call Mary Palko? Because I've been in contact with Mary Palko from the beginning. I'm not sure if you folks are aware of that, if you're new to this, but yeah. And I'm just going to share you with emails, one email just to let you guys know that I'm not full of poo-poo. There's Mary Palko's. I'm leaving her email address because I'm not worried about you folks attacking her. This is the biological mother of Jeff Palko, who took his life in December 2014. And I'm not going to share the entire email. I'm going to go to the juice here because I don't want to bore the bejesus out of you. But she goes on to say, thanks for your email and efforts. I've already provided all the information I have about Blanch, that's Kevin Blanch, his address, including Jeff's emails. Because you may recall, Jeff was sending emails to Kevin Blanch asking him, hey, where's my $18,500 investment fund? So we all know Blanch ended up blocking him, wasn't accepting his phone calls. Anyways, I got the video. I'll show you a link at the end of this video. So if you haven't seen this information, you get to hear it right from Jeff's own mouth. So she also goes on to say, also Ackerman's phone number and Durnford's details. Now, what's neat here is that she's actually, you can see here, the criminals must be stopped. So at this point, as I've said, and many of you already know, Jeff Palko was aware that he'd been defrauded. This is why he had that meltdown. This is why he ended up in the hospital. This is why he made those 3 videos that day before he ended up in the hospital telling them how he hopes that Dana Durnford sinks to the bottom of the ocean, drown to the abyss, he was saying, because if you recall, Jeff actually took a line of credit out on his house for $16,000 to buy Dana Durnford this boat. So yeah, he was very upset. He realized he'd been defrauded. Ackerman was part of it. So was Blanch. They weren't telling them the truth. So he got upset and he made a video calling them all out here. And I don't know what to say here. They seem to be living in their own realm of reality and don't want to touch it. I don't think they're stupid. I think they're part of the fraud, and they know it. When anyone's doubting if this is the real email, look at. Here's a picture of Jeff Palko when he was a kid, missing his tooth. This is Mary that sent me these pictures that I have. I haven't even shown them all because she was just basically letting me know that she is definitely Jeff Palko's biological mother. She's not bullshitting me. She knows how it is on YouTube. People want solid evidence. So that's Jeff's blue eyes. And you can see here Jeff's missing tooth. Very sad that this is going on and these people are absolutely lying about what's going on. So I dare Mr. Thomas Ackerman or Kevin D. Blanch or Dana Durnford to contact Mary Palko and let's see this discussion, what takes place. They're not going to call her. They're afraid of her, folks. Okay, so progressing on to the next one here. Thumbs up to John Shiva here. I just subscribed to this guy. I'm rather new to him, so I'm not going to give him a great big shout out, but I have to admit, he's someone who's taken the time to make a video to show how Dahboo is full of shit. twist the facts. Now, somebody was asking me earlier in a Pal Talk session. I joined a Pal Talk session. It wasn't on the Pal Talk. It was just in the comments section. And then they asked me, do you think Red Silver J is part of it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't care how many debunking videos. The fact that these guys, none of them can connect the dots and figure out that Dutchsinse, Montagraph, MakaElectric are all part of this scam, then I guess I must be exceptionally fucking brilliant and they're all stupid. No, they're not stupid. They're part of the fraud. Okay, continue on with the frauds. Oops, I mean, good guys here. John Shiva, yeah. Dahboo7, active shooting drill in Charleston where the gunman took down the people in the church. Yeah. Absolute bullshit. So Dahboo is the same as the other crooks. They don't provide the information, or they just show you one image non-stop. So this guy here mentions this in his video. How come Dahboo7 doesn't put the links? Or he puts a link, it's directly to his website. Why? Because once you go to his website, he can track you. This is what Montagraph has been talking about. I can show you videos where Montagraph was behind this whole bullshit roughly about 4 years ago, how they're going to track everyone's IPs once you went to the email, once you visited these various websites they got connected. So yeah, he provides all the information there, the links down below. This is what I do in my videos too. People appreciate it. They want the truth. Now, as far as these scammers on the silver, yes, Silver Seeker 1, they're all part of it, folks. You know, this is why the unboxing has not stopped. Why? Because they're not into promoting proper stacking. It's about buying, just buy, keep opening. And as I've said 100 times before, what person in their right mind, what logical person would actually make videos showing you how they're unboxing silver? No one would. No grown man, no smart, intelligent person would ever make video after video showing you, oh my God, look at all the silver I got in again. Okay, and this is your biggest thing to catch on who these fraudsters are. Yes, 24 Arabia, he's part of it. Felix is part of the scam. Don't buy into it. And the best of it here, oh boy, oh boy. Silver coin collecting channel support. So I'm telling you, as I've said before, Mr. Freedom Force USA is part of the corruption club. Absolutely. This is why he circle jerks with silver futurists, taco mineros. It's a circle jerk club. Once you guys can catch on to this stuff, it's very easy to see who these fuckers are. So none of them, I'll actually make a Google Hangout and I'll ask this son of a bitch to come out and join me. He won't. Fucking coward. Same with silver futurists. They know that I already have the information that proves that they're all fucking frauds. Frauds. So, as far as the Silver Gold Man live Google Hangouts, I was mentioning I was going to hold them every night at 6 p.m. Am I going to do so? I know I've missed a couple of nights. I plan on doing it. It's hit and miss. So my best advice to you is just to come out to Silver Gold Man YouTube channel every day. Stop in here, and what I'll do is I'll upload the video, and you'll see here they'll be telling you that there's an event starting up at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That would be 9 p.m. if you're living on the East Coast, and well, do the math if you're living anywhere in between both coastlines. So basically, yeah, come directly here to Silver Gold Man. And I'll mention again here, this is where the real stackers join up here. So if you want to join up with real stackers, not bullshitters, if you want to listen to a guy who's got a long track record of calling the prices of gold, silver, as I mentioned before, the largest 2008 stock market crash I predicted 6 months before everyone else, the exact date. Imagine that shit. Okay, so if you're new to Fukushima and the scam, the betrayal by Kevin D. Blanch and Dana Durnford, this is the video, folks. In this 1 hour, 56 minute segment, I share with you live footage that was taped. He videotaped himself, Jeff Palko. Someone else had grabbed those videos before they were taken down because someone has accessed Jeff Palko's YouTube account, even though he's dead, and they fucked around with all the information there. So Jeff's Palko, some of his videos were taken down. Luckily, they was saved by someone else, Shell Shocker. You'll get to hear in 3 short videos how Kevin D. Blanch and Damon Durnford are nothing but a bunch of fraud artists. So yeah, they're going to stay away from the truth, and they'll just spread bullshit. Meanwhile, real people with real evidence were being called frauds. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm the one who actually went down to the Pacific Ocean to videotape all the sea life. And I'm going back again. Imagine that. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully at 6 p.m.